It's September 11, 2022, and we're all gathered here to celebrate Rudy's garden and his 97th birthday. And at age 97, he carried this big table down from the top of the mountain here, all by himself. So, anyway, and we've got some donations from McDonald's. Yeah, we got to hear this. We'll have to have more.
You went across and then down the hill.
So you pulled it all down by yourself.
Yeah.
Do you have any witnesses to this? Well, we believe you, but you know.
You can be trusted.
Show us the scrapes on your legs. Yes, always scrapes on his legs, his arms, or something like that.
Rudy and his lovely wife, Margaret. It's a beautiful day, it turned out.
Yeah, my legs are...
Raspberry.
Welcome everyone. Thank you for coming to Rudy's 97th birthday and his 12th year of having a garden here that he made all by himself. For 12 years he's been working very hard on that. It's a beautiful day. We've been very lucky, I think, because it was supposed to be rainy today.
Supposed to rain, yeah.
And it turns out, I guess this is a gift from God, right?
I don't know.
This has been widely promoted throughout all of the buildings in the neighborhood, so people should know about it. And we're going to have other events coming up in the future. This is one of the 4WF Club events called 4 Winds Fountainhead Club. So, and if you go to bit.ly/4 Winds Club, 4 Winds Club events, you'll see all the different events that we plan to do in the future, as well as some listing on past events. So we hope that you come out more. The whole idea is to give people reasons and ability to talk to each other. You know, in a time when we're getting more populated all the time and we're getting more scrunched together in buildings, whether it's a condo or an office building, people are becoming more isolated than ever. So it's time for us to talk to each other. Take the initiative to talk to your neighbors, to your people around you. Let's get to know each other, and then that can lead to better communication, will lead to more improved caring about each other, and that will naturally, hopefully, translate into supporting and helping each other. So the idea is, let's transform a neighborhood like this into a community by adding communication, caring, and support. And events will help to do that because it brings people together at the same time for a particular reason.
Thanks so much, Peter. This is the first time I'm speaking and I have like theme music at the same time. It's a first. It's always a first. I also, so first of all, thank you so much, Peter, for putting this together, and to your 4WF Club, all the best. I think it's a great idea. And Rudy, happy birthday and thank you. And this young man, how's it going? I have to say, I heard the story that this picnic table found its way up top a hill, and apparently, according to Peter, was brought down by Rudy. And I don't know if I should be horrified or impressed. I am impressed. Also, if I know anybody's looking for a security guard or anything, I think we're going to give you a call. Because I don't think I could drag the table all the way down. So
Are these for everybody?
They are going to be open and they're going to be offered. I'm sure very soon, but you got to ask
Are
the big
these gluten-free?
I don't know. Peter, are these gluten-free?
No.
They're not? I'm so sorry, young man. These apparently we don't know. All right, anyways. It is a real honor. I'm Tom Rakosovic. I'm the Member of Provincial Parliament for this community, my lifelong home. And it's really an honor, once again, to wish Rudy a very happy 97th birthday. Wow. And what has he been doing since he's been 85 years old? As you know, you look behind you and you see this beautiful, beautiful garden coming up the hill. It's amazing. And I hope that what you've done inspires all of us to do better in our community, to think of little things, to try to make things here better for all of us, to transform a place where we live into truly a home for all of us. So I want to wish you the happiest of birthdays and all the best to you and your wife. And everyone here, thank you so much for being here.
Anybody else want to say a few words to Rudy? An expression of thanks, or maybe a little story, how you remember him, or anything like that? Don't be shy. But there's no obligation. Okay, let's not worry about that right now. I think everybody wants to get to the coffee and the donuts here, which were supplied by McDonald's. Let's start with Margaret. Would you like to say a couple of words about your husband?
He was a good husband. Always was a good husband.
Let me turn this up a bit. Hello. Okay.
Yeah, we together 75 years.
Wow.
Wow.
And married 68.
Jeez.
So, must be good or we wouldn't stay together, right?
Yeah. No, I guess so. And I know that he really likes your cooking.
And the baking. Don't forget the baking.
Yeah. I know. I was lucky enough to sample some of that baking.
Sample some of
And it really puts McDonald's is good, but there's no comparison to what Margaret can do.
So,
the cake tastes better than the Timbits.
Yeah. Well. Yeah, I mean everybody has different tastes. Well, definitely what you do is better than Timbits, in my opinion. How do you keep up with him? Because he's like a Superman. You know, at age 97.
She's a superwoman. Don't forget that. She's a superwoman.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I wouldn't have stuck with her so long.
Yeah, I guess you must be. You're a super couple.
She's very fortunate. She never had to work out of the house. So she keeps the inside of the house, I do the outside. So it makes her busy all the time, cooking, baking, laundry, cleaning. She's always busy, always on the run.
Yeah. So this is the third year that we're doing this now. We started when he was 95 years old, and that was after he had been working on this for 10 years. So can you imagine starting a project like this at age 85?
10 years ago was only this section. This section over there, I started 25 years ago.
Oh, okay.
This is two sections, you see there? And then this one 12 years ago, the other one 25 years ago.
Still very impressive, okay, even though you had more time for that one.
The garden over there on the round bend, over there in just 500 yards away, on the other side of the path.
And not to mention the garden that is where you live.
My garden looks the same like this one, just a little smaller. Yeah.
Yeah, so Rudy is a Superman, you know, gardener, as you can tell. This kind of reminds me when I've traveled to Europe and I see the vineyards, you know, going up the hills and things like that. It's beautiful the way you've done that. But not only is he incredible and in terms of his skills with gardening, but I think what also makes him a Superman is just the fact that he is still so active at the age of 97. Let's give him a hand of applause for that and wish him happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
And in fact, let's sing happy birthday, okay? For you guys who've been warming up your voices all night, like I know you've been warming up and practicing. So let's sing happy birthday to Rudy, okay? Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Rudy. Happy birthday to you.
Are you one? Are you two? Oh, we'll be here all day. Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray!
Maybe we could sing in a different language, the same song, but in a different language.
Okay, come over here.
Okay, let's
Come over here. Do that real quick.
It's Fred.
Nice to see you again. Nice to meet you. Wife. Great wife. Okay, we're gonna sing happy birthday in Italian. Tanti auguri a te, tanti auguri a te, tanti auguri caro Rudy, tanti auguri a te. Maybe Alexander and Benjamin, Daddy Dan, we could sing along, maybe in French.
Go ahead, Alexander.
Okay, come Alexander and Benjamin. Okay, buona festa a toi, buona festa a toi, buona festa cher Rudy, buona festa a toi. Hip hip, hurrah! Maybe we can continue with a different language, maybe Hebrew. Softa Frida, Sava Michael? No? Okay, another language? Okay, it's all right.
Spanish.
Oh, español, por favor, sí.
Okay.
Spanish.
Cumpleaños feliz, te deseamos a ti. Cumpleaños querido Rudy, cumpleaños feliz.
Many times.
Many times. I don't remember all,
It's all right.
but I seem to remember your little ones.
I help you a little bit. We help you a little bit sometimes.
I remember you.
Yes.
You talked the other day.
Yes.
Okay, and we also have. Sorry, go ahead.
Can you ask if anybody is here named Pablo?
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 Like in Escobar?
Yeah. No, he left me a nice birthday card in my
Oh, okay.
container there yesterday.
Is Pablo here? Can you come out? Come out of hiding? Thanks to Pablo for his gift. This is Amy, and she's from Judy Scro's office, the MP for the area. So maybe Amy, you want to say a few words?
Hello, good afternoon, everybody. It's such a pleasure to be here. I wish Rudy all the best. Unfortunately, MP Scro was not able to be here today. She's getting ready. Hi, how are you, Rudy?
I've seen your picture in my street all the time.
Oh, not my picture, but you've seen Judy's. But thank you. Yes, I'm from the office. Okay, we wish you.
More blonde.
Yeah, yes. It's the hair. It's the hair. Anyhow, MP Scro couldn't be here today, but she sends her best wishes and her regards to you, okay? Happiest birthday, Rudy. And she does send a certificate for you. We'd like to present you with the the Platinum Jubilee, the Queen's Platinum Jubilee. And just a few of these were given to us, so we've chosen extremely special people to give them to you and to present them to. So on behalf of Judy and her staff,
I feel honored.
you're gonna make me cry. We'd like to present this pin to you for everything that you've done to the community, for the community, and what you've continued to do. I will come to you, okay? So there you go. That's the pin right there, and just a letter of congratulations and thank you for everything that you've done in the community, okay?
I'm overwhelmed.
Aw. Happiest birthday to you. Thank you. Thank you for building this beautiful place that we can all visit. Thank you.
Camera.
What do I zoom? This better? Zoom?
Yeah, you can zoom in, but you can just also
Okay,
move
that's
closer.
good, that's good.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I
Happy
feel
birthday.
overwhelmed.
Oh, that's wonderful. She sends her best regards, and hopefully when she's back, she's getting ready to go. She's getting ready to go back to Ottawa. So they start on September the 19th. Yeah. So when she's here, maybe we can come by and say hello with her.
Of course.
Okay. Oh.
Every day, twice a day.
I know. Still, that's wonderful, incredible. Thank you so much for doing this for everybody to enjoy.
I enjoy it too.
I know. I'm sure you do. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
It's such a pleasure.
I think it's the fact that he is so busy. Since a very young age, you've been doing this gardening, right? When did you start gardening? At what age?
I started gardening when I retired, but I grew up on a farm, so it's in my blood. I cannot.
doing it since
Yeah. Well, when I started this, like I said, 25 years ago. But my garden I started 50 years ago.
Oh, okay.
And because I am here for 58 years now in Canada, so I have a little creek behind my, it's a ravine too. So there's a little creek there, and I did the same thing that I did here. But that's started 50 years ago.
And one of the reasons I suspect that you are so healthy, physically, mentally, and spiritually, is because you are always so active and you're pushing yourself all the time.
I can never sit still. I get always on the go. Since I was a little kid on the farm, I grew up on a farm. I was working in the fields and helping out since I was a little kid. I never stopped since.
I think this is a perfect example of what doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
Well, like you say, hard work never killed anybody, right?
Hello, everybody. First of all, I want to say happy birthday, of course, to Rudy. Thank him very much for his community service. Obviously, and we got a lot of youth in our crowd today, so it's important that our young people see this is exactly how we deliver back to a community. This is exactly what it means to be paying it forward with your time, with your effort, to be able to help everybody. Like you see here, there's 50, 60 people here all enjoying the work of Rudy, and obviously his wife as well, and the family, and everybody who's put any effort into the work here. It's really, really important that we take a second just to step back and remember this is on personal time. This is volunteer time. This is somebody who's taking time out of their personal day to be able to bring a smile to the community's face, and that's exactly what we need to be doing more often. So if we have young people and we're around and you see garbage or you see little things, pick it up and let's throw it in the garbage and try to help Rudy out a little bit and maintain this beautiful space. So thank you very much for having me here. It's an honor to be here with you, Rudy.
This sign that's over there, Rudy's Garden Celebration, that's going to be here until we change it, so even after the event is over. And you will see that there's a QR code and there's also an email address. So I highly encourage each and every one of you to scan the QR code with your smartphones and then just click the send button. It'll bring you to an email, and then we will have your email address so that in the future we can keep you informed about this event and any other events that are going to be coming up for the area. And in the future, maybe we're going to need a little bit of help. If anybody loves to do some gardening, then we're going to have a survey, of some kind to find out who's interested in gardening and helping Rudy in the future, because even though he is a Superman, I don't know if he can be a Superman forever. We hope he will, but, we got to be realistic. So sometimes he might need some help, going in the future.
Hi, Rudy. My name is Dan. And a few years ago, when I would go running over here, I would see you tending to your garden, and I would wave hi to you. And I loved running here because it's a beautiful ravine, and it's a beautiful, beautiful garden. So thank you very much for doing this.
Thank you.
Okay. And that's all. Thank you, everybody.
Right, I believe that Nicole wants to say a few words. Nicole, are you here?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Thank you so much. I'm not used to speaking on the microphone. I just want to say this is the most beautiful garden, and whenever I walk by, it always brings...
I have a bit problem with my hearing.
Okay, I'm going to speak nice and loud. This is the most beautiful garden.
Thank you.
And it makes me smile because not everybody would sit and put their heart into something like this.
Yeah, well, it gives me pleasure too.
Oh, well, that's nice.
And I'm very glad that people seem to enjoy what I'm doing.
Absolutely. And it's not just me. I've brought my children here too to take a look.
Yeah, you've been around here.
I have been around here. I took them for a walk here.
I cannot remember everybody. So many people.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
But I just wanted to wish you the happiest of birthdays.
Thank you.
And to 97 more years to you.
One by one.
One year at a time?
One at a time.
No, I believe it. I'll see you.
If I make it another season, I will be happy.
No, I think you can do it.
And the next season is going to be the best ever. I did so many changes, so many new plants and everything, and so it's going to be beautiful.
Well, the dedication to your community, there's nothing like it.
To me, I just feel like an ordinary old lady.
Oh my goodness. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you.
No, thank you. Okay,
Thank you for your comment.
Peter, thank you so much, Rudy.
I didn't get it.
Rudy, it's always a pleasure, okay? Always a pleasure to see you, okay?
Thank you.
Yes,
Thank you very
absolutely.
much.
Rudy, you've done a magnificent work of art here in our ravine, and we are all grateful for that. And you can see you have a lot of adoring fans, not only who come out in celebration of your birthday, in celebration of all that you have done, but also in celebration of this beautiful, beautiful garden, okay? Congratulations, Rudy, one more time, all right? One more time. And next year, I agree with you, it's going to be the most beautiful garden ever,
Yeah.
okay?
That's right.
For Rudy!
Came here earlier, but I didn't came back today, and I draw that, and I helped my mom draw that card on the bottom over there.
Oh yeah, that's beautiful. Yeah.
Also, I have a very beautiful. I have a very beautiful mom, a very cute brother, and a brother that is 1 year shorter than me. I like Woody's garden, and also, I think he's gonna live in more years.
Wow. Thank you so much. I got a feeling he's going to be a future politician.
I want to thank you, Mr. Peruzza, my favorite council. You're doing such a great job in the community.
Thank you so much, Rudy. Thank you. That means a lot coming from you, Rudy. Thank you.
One week from today, we're going to have a walk and talk for the community. We're all meeting at Fountainhead Park at 5 p.m. So mark your calendars exactly 1 week from right now, like 5 p.m. from now on Sunday. Meet near the tennis courts, and then as a big group, we're all going to go walking and talking to each other. So it's just another way for us to get some exercise and also socialize, get to know each other a bit. And with that said, I thank you all for coming today. Welcome. You're welcome to have some coffee and donuts. There's lots of sweet stuff here, lots of carbohydrates and calories for you. So make sure you help me with that because I don't want to eat it all. Rudy, you have the last word.
Oh, I'm not much of a speech maker. I'm just a doer. But I will say one thing. I'm overwhelmed by all the attention has been put on me. And thank you, everybody, for coming and making that such a great event for me. Thank you. Thank you all.
In 3 more years, 100 years, we're going to celebrate, okay? So mark your calendars, all right? You stay healthy in the meantime, okay? We need you.
I'm going to try.
We need a...
That's for sure.
Yeah. Okay, thanks for coming, everyone. We've got a drone.
One more picture. Sure. Oh yeah, of course I would.
I have to introduce you to a cat that's named after you. His name is Rudy. Really?
Did you tell Rudy that this is our Rudy after Rudy's garden celebration?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. Yeah,
Named after you.
my dad had the garden celebration, and then we thought it would be nice to name our cat Rudy too. So this is Rudy. Yeah. Happy birthday, Rudy.
Thank you.
Did you get all the logs down?
Oh, no. Okay,
You didn't read the story, Paul Bunyan?
I cut down all the dead trees and gathered all the logs from around half a kilometer and dragged them over here.
Drag them with what? How did you?
On my shoulder.
You did not. Yes.
And I have a bike with a board mounted and a back wheel over the back wheel. You see all the rocks around all the rocks that you see here, those limestone rocks. I brought them by my bike in a bucket on the board from mile away with my bike. Hundreds of trips.
Oh, that's amazing.
And usually twice a day, right? Usually twice a day that you're here.
All all summer long until the frost freezes everything, or until it freezes over.
And can people bring you plants if you want to add more plants?
No, I have enough plants. I give plants away.
Oh, you do?
And some people steal them too.
Yes.
Thank you again all for coming, and a special thanks to Peter who made that such an effort to make that all possible. Thank you, Peter.
I'm a local journalist in a paper called the Downsview Advocate, and I've also led a couple of walking tours through the Black Creek. And one of the stops that we had, and one of the most beloved stops that we actually had, was Rudy's garden. And he did us the favor of being here to show us and give us a tour and even a taste of some of the nasturtiums that are actually edible. People don't know that. But it had the effect of really inspiring the people that came on that tour. Rudy's journey, I was blessed. I felt blessed to have been able to take a peek inside his life and just to find out so many of the amazing things that he's built and done. I don't know if you all knew, but Rudy used to build things in our community with the schools. And so many children and generations, such a legacy was left by the workmanship of this man's hands. And I can't say enough about it. So thank you all for being here today and listening to me rant about it. I love Rudy so much, and I'm happy to be here.
I was reading a lot too.
The next generation at Rudy's garden. Jordan!
Future gardener.
He's got plants to look at.
Yeah, he's in his own world. Yes. Jordan, say cheese.
He's like, there's like 10,000 eyes looking at me.
Like too much information, right?
That's kids, yeah.
I am Benjamin and I'm 7.
Oh yeah.
Rudy, feliz cumpleaños. De verdad estaba muy emocionada por estar en tu cumpleaños, pero no fue posible. De corazón te deseo que tenga un feliz cumpleaños y que la pases súper bien con todas tus seguidores.
Hello, Rudy, happy birthday. Really, I was very excited to be on your birthday, but it was not possible from the bottom of my heart. I wish you a happy birthday and have a great time with all your followers.
Like these giant buildings with little shortcut, and then you have to pass everything, and then you turn around.